Hi, Patrick Marleau here. Played some hockey, got inducted to a couple Hall of Fames and own a couple records. You're watching Bay Area Sports Wrap.
You've had a lot of awards, honors, jersey retirements the last few years. Where does this rank?
Oh, it's right up there. I think you look at the people. People you're getting inducted with, the type of athletes and people that have come before me. So it's a great honor.
Who are one, two, or three people you see on that list that you've joined? You think, wow, Patrick Marleau is associated with Willie Mays, Joe Montana.
Yeah, exactly. You just said a couple of huge stars right there. And you look at the class that I'm going in with tonight, unbelievable. So very honored and extremely happy to be part of the Sports Hall of Fame.
Well, Patrick, you go big or go home. I mean, you've pulled off the double now. San Jose Sports Hall of Fame and now Bay Area Sports Hall of Fame. Your thoughts about that?
Just extremely blessed and honored to be part of both Hall of Fame classes, and it's exciting and looking forward to having a great night.
Isn't that funny how fate just deals a hand? I mean, you come off a plane as a teenage kid, grabbing a short sweater, throwing it on, and now you're father of kids and all these accomplishments.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. I mean, I think as a kid or teenager, like, you're coming into this and you're expecting the best, you're hoping for the best, but you never really know how it's going to turn out. And you don't get to a point like this in my career, being able to be inducted to Hall of Fames without support and help from everybody else. But I'm pretty happy with the way things are working out, and able to share it with the people I love. So it's the best thing.
Is it ever going to be overwhelming for you at all, given the fact that you've had your number retired, and as Bird mentioned, you go to the San Jose Hall of Fame, and now you're being inducted into this Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you got to pinch yourself. It's like, especially like even when the jersey ceremony, I was watching the jersey go up. It was like, is this really happening? Just kind of it's one of those pinch yourself moments. Is it really happening? Or are you dreaming? But no different here tonight. It's truly amazing and very, very honored.
Patrick, did you get to know any of the other Bay Area sports stars? There's a couple decades here just about.
Well, I'm getting to know Wando quite a bit because he was inducted with myself in San Jose. So our paths cross. But just like sometimes when the guys would try and come out and skate, that was those are some pretty fun times. I can't remember the names right now, but it was always fun to have like a footballer come out there and try and yeah.
It's probably Staley.
Yeah.
But I mentioned this to a couple people. Like, when players talk about being elected into a Hall of Fame or inducted, they say for the most part, I never thought about the Hall of Fame when I was a player. All I wanted to do was make myself better and make my team better. But at some point, did this kind of thing cross your mind, or did it not until it happened?
I think, like you said, you're kind of focused. You're in your bubble. You're trying to play your game, get better, and all those things. I think the only times it really starts creeping into an athlete's head is when you start getting asked questions like, "What do you think you'd be able to maybe make it?" Or people are talking about it. But you just try and stay focused on playing and doing the things that could possibly help you get to play inducted into a Hall of Fame. But
you did well.
Yeah, thank you.
Your old team is kind of going into a pretty big draft right now. Yeah. Your thoughts on the franchise and kind of what awaits them to turn things around?
Yeah, I think this is going to be a big draft for our club. Last year's draft was good as well, so it's going to be a fun time to bring these young guys in, get them up to speed with the NHL game, and trying to help develop them as they go, and build this team around these young guys, and hopefully bring that championship back to San Jose.
You were a number 2 pick, so what kind of advice are you going to have for whoever, wherever they go?
Have your eyes and ears open when you come into the locker room, and just take it all in. And then that work ethic is the biggest thing, that compete level. If you bring those things, and if you're willing to learn, I think you can find yourself there in that dressing room for a long time.
When you played, you're obviously a fast player, but it looks like, would you say the game's gotten even faster since you played?
I think there's it also got a little bit smaller over the years, so it's allowed for speedier, smaller guys to be more effective in the league as opposed to when I first came in, where there wasn't too many small guys anymore. It was the dead puck era with the hooking and holding and all that. So the game is definitely faster, and the players are able to come in and show their skill right away with the rule changes they put in.
How much do you still follow the NHL now?
Yeah, quite a bit. Playoff time right now, so always watching games and watching games with my boys. They have it on all the time now too, and it's fun.
You had such a great all-encompassing career. Is there any particular moments that stand out to you at all, being with Sharks?
Just any playoff time, making it to the Stanley Cup Finals. But I loved and relished playing in the playoffs and chasing after that Stanley Cup.
You're watching me, but you need to be watching Bay Area Sports Wrap. Bay Area Sports Wrap on YouTube. Like and subscribe, and there's a good chance you might get to heaven.